It's Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a... Introducing first, Irish Mickey Ward. If you're looking for heart, courage, and determination, this is your guy. Terrence Bud.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure it is to be here. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change. Whoa, wait a minute! Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Down goes Ward. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know they fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it. Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a matchmaker.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And that shot just rung his bell. Mickey Ward, right now, looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got... Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Absolutely.
On to the second round. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
That left uppercut doesn't score. Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Legs are all over the place. looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Punch, counter punch. Crawford in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You'd like to see more jabs. And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards. Watch it again one more time. Appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get fast.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round.
He's ready to go. He's got to be snapped.
There's the bell to start round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but...
Oh my! And down goes Crawford. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Get up, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Jab slightly off target. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Back and forth they go. may be ready to go down. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady as...
And down goes Ward. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up.
Despite what the... Oh, right there! Crawford is dazed. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. They keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no Paul if it's sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the Venetian brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In a ring it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show but over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lass. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Andy Ruiz Jr. He's 188 centimeters tall. Andy Ruiz Jr. The greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Imperial, California in the United States, the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could put it in their life.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Andy Ruiz is rocked. But somehow weathered the storm.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both men step back for just a moment. That jab doesn't score. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Andy Ruiz is dazed. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Round off and win the round on your jab.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good man, good man.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out
You were there. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
with your two back together. You've done all that work in camp. You got to get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've
Looking nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out and in the
Round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Don't bend him back. You win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his...
Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're
Time
doing.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Back and get that jab back. Just boxing.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
On to the second round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move. Did you see that? Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. They're both trying for a knockout. That counter punch caught him clean. Perfect counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavy... Oh, wait a minute! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not a lot of defense here at all. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Put him back in his place.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back.
There's the bell for round 3. Punch, counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Just missing with the uppercut. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot. Whoa, wait a minute! Andy Ruiz on the verge of going down. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter shot. Nice job getting that punch through. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Andy Ruiz is dazed. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just keep him on the edge.
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
On to the fourth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've got to...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Andy Ruiz is rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
The stamina is off the charts. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He blocks the right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe, breathe. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've lain back.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
Go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute,
Shots. Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say him again.
win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Now you go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
Go back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round of you.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Time for the 5th round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. And that left hook doesn't find its target. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice counter. They exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good punch. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.